Okay, is it going? Alright, I'm connecting. Oh, here's the sound. Please let me know if it's okay or not. Oh wait, no. Okay, there is the sound. Actually, can I want to find something better to put it on than this. Let me see. Oh, this is perfect. It's approximately the same height. Actually, maybe a little bit taller. Is this going to be in your way if I put it here?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, do you like put your feet down over there or?
Should be fine.
Okay.
Get in the way of this.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I just wanted to pick you up as well as me. Mostly me, I suppose, but because I'm the one talking. I left my glasses. Okay. All right, okay, all right, okay, all right, okay. All right, okay. All right, okay. All right, okay. You gotta say it back. You can't just nod. All right, okay. Okay, well, yeah, yesterday I was dying and not ready to stream, and now today you're dying and not ready to stream. We are not synchronized in our mission to stream.
I'm just tired.
Okay, my point stands. All right, okay.
Alright, okay.
Thank you. Okay, let me get my glasses. Assuming everything is set up properly. Okay, where's the thing I need to click on? Yeah, alright, okay. Oh, nope, just kidding. Alright, okay! Woo! Oh no, my thing broke. Okay. Not alright and not okay. We were gonna start. And then the thing broke, and so now I have to fix that again. I want to use this one so badly, but it crashed twice already. Oh my goodness. Elden Ring, please. Okay. Alright, okay! Woo! I did it. Everything works now. I hope the volume is okay for everybody. Hello and welcome, everybody, one and all. I am your amazing hostess, Fukuwa. In the top right corner, as you can see, I'm the most adorable Fukuwa of all time with my little witchy hat. And incidentally, this is also the same character as my profile picture, except for she just has a different color. I usually like to rock the purple and gold, but base color Fukuwa is very beautiful as well. We love Fukuwa. And this is your player of the game, your crusher of cretins, your punisher of plebeians, your beater of baddies, the Afrotagonist! Woo! Say hi to the people, Frotag.
Hello.
Aren't you cute? Alright, anyway. Yes. We are back once again with a level 1 run where I died after seeing Nidra decapitate himself very brutally. Like, man didn't even use a sword. He just straight up just pulled his head off. That reminded me of that fly that also pulled its head off. It was also very equally horrifying. Anyway. Yes, we're back. Nidra. And the Nightmare Fuel Realm. Oh yes, showing off first of all the level one stats again. So you can see top left corner, rune level one. We ain't lying. I will also post it in the chat once again if you want to see the base game level one run. This is just a continuation of that. So how do you spell level? Okay, I don't know if all that's gonna fit right. I'm gonna try it. There you go. You want to see the base game run? There you go. Look at it in all of its glory.
Oh, my souls are gone.
Nah, your souls are gone because you lost them.
Did I lose them yesterday?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, right. You, like, killed me or something.
Of course he killed you. Oh yeah, and I was supposed to go find the math, but I forgot to go find the math, so the math did not get done. Look, I was like dying of sleep deprivation. I think I could make some mistakes. How's the volume? Do you want a little more noise?
Sorry. I'm
Okay. Alright, so here we are beating up on poor Midra, who is sick and tired of being beat up on. This feels kind of bad. It feels kind of like you're bullying Midra, but then he just like goes Super Saiyan. And so how bad do you really feel? You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's not cool to bully people, but then when they go Super Saiyan after ripping their own head off, I think we have bigger fish to fry than the anti-bullying campaign. Conversely, bullying people makes them go Super Saiyan. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do this. That's false. Don't do that. Bullies are not at all. Like, that's not that. No double meaning. No silliness. No straight up. Nah. Anyway. Yeah. You only lost the bubble tier. It's not that bad. Look.
I was wondering why you didn't say.
Sometimes you just need. See, you know, if you could have did this yesterday, we would have had a clean ending to the stream.
Couldn't now, man.
Well, I told you the internet has been wonky, and if you want them to fix it, you need to call them and tell them to give us better service, or we'll stop paying for the internet. Brother, he just slapped you. He smacked you in the tushy with the sword. He just smacked you in your little tushy with the sword. He's just like, boop. He gave you a cute little tap. He gave you a little boop. He gave you a little. He booped you on the butt. He gave you a little booty pop. Boop. That was funny. That was kind of funny, kind of cute, kind of. Pro tag is like, that was a lot of things. Cute was not funny. Not too loud. Yeah.
Okay.
I got the hiccups. Anyway, don't worry about me. What are you picking up? Oh, it's making you go crazy like that. Yes, I will change my avatar from time to time. I mean, I found the Skullgirls in the Steam Workshop, and I was just like, you know what? You know what? How could I not? How could I not pick my favorite character? But Kugla and Black Dahlia are my two favorite characters right now. But I'm not very good at finding character synergies. So this is I've been on the struggle bus a little bit. And I could look up some videos. Yes, I could. There are several prominent people who you know, do stuff.
I damn
Kill
it,
Sage.
dude.
But the Kill Sage hates Kukla, and I'm saying. Well, actually, that's probably not true. I don't actually know.
We usually do this thing not to restart if I lose or if I win.
I would prefer for you not
He's gonna beam.
to be. Beam!
Oh, he did.
We just hyper beam, but it failed. I don't know. Don't be talking to me so bad about my girl Fukua.
Oh, come on, Peter. Please. I don't want to beat you like this. I need the
What's
music.
that girl's name from King of Fighters? The clone girl. Fukua's clone should be more like that, where she can like switch places with her clone and stuff, like for the actual mix-up.
Oh, come on, Mitra, please.
Nidra,
Kill me, man.
Nidra.
You can't lose with your music. I'm saying.
Yes, he can. I believe. I mean, if you throw, I'll be
chance.
very
Kill me.
sad. I'll be very
Laser
sad.
out of it. Yes. He's doing it.
Yeah,
Oh my
but-
god, wait, we can just take him. No, come on, Major. Yes, kill me. Yes. Oh my god, he did it. Just on time, the music was
I can't believe you're out here throwing in front of the people. How
I
dare
didn't
you?
throw. He actually, I was trying to win. He just killed me. Because I don't know how to dodge the madness beam. I don't even think I know how to dodge it.
Believe you're out here throwing.
I need to look that up. Is that move actually undodgeable? I don't know. It's so infrequent. I don't even care. But if that is undodgeable, dude.
I will say this: there are very few things that are undodgeable.
Well, we know of a few.
I said there are very few things, so you should just assume it's dodgeable until proven undodgeable.
I've never seen anyone dodge it. So,
Well, have you seen people trying to dodge it, or did they just sit there and accept it? Kind of like a rabbit being eaten.
well, I mean, I've been watching like challenge runners and speedrunners, so they presumably know how to dodge a lot of stuff.
Sure. But again, are they using bloodhound stem, are they using quick step, are they light rolling? Like, what are they doing? What are they doing that you're not doing, which is making you smack like this thing? Anyway, can we go back and talk about people? What's that girl's name in King of Fighters? I don't remember what her name is. She has the clones. Kind of like Fukua. You know who I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about for a second? You used to play King of Fighters, right?
You gonna talk to one another? This is really fun.
I would like to point out that you need to be better at streaming if you want to stream. You want to know what
Come
it's-
on, please. Okay, good.
You have to interact with the audience.
No. Nope.
That was supposed to say.
I can't do that. If you want me to actually do that, do that.
Oh, a little Aggie does it.
Yeah, well, they can do that. I can't.
Well, you need to practice and get better. And this is a perfect time when we don't have anybody in the, in the chat.
Okay.
Well, I know. Wait, answer my question.
I don't know anything about King of Fighters. I never played it.
I thought you did.
No.
Oh, you only know about one. Okay, never mind. You're one of those people. So what was I gonna say? You know, it's like lagoon or something. Megan. I'm sorry. I was watching the My Little Pony parodies. They're very, very funny. Because they don't like veer off from the story. But I mean, I guess they wouldn't make sense of the visuals if they did. But they don't like veer off from the story. They keep. They keep they keep the semblance of the sword. They just change it. Chizuru! Yeah, that's her. For beginners, 2 stars. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh my god, has anyone ever been to the King of Fighters website? They like have so much stuff. Like, dude, they made the whole they wrote out these people's biographies. What is this? Okay, so Chizuru likes to ride her motorcycle on her days off.
To win.
Look, I'm talking about King of Fighters right now, and you're about to get hyper beamed into something.
Got him.
Good job. Congratulations. Even though you were supposed to do this, like last death, like 1 or 2 deaths ago. So, no props for you for throwing the match the first time. You did, but that's okay. Wait, I didn't see. Why do you always get off the screen before I look at the souls? Okay, well, what's next? And is it a boss that you're going to try to throw on?
No. I only have 2 bosses left.
Oh. Okay, well, you're almost done. Good job.
Well, I guess 3 because I have to defeat the ancient dragon man, but
The dragon time?
that's just an NPC fight. I'm not worried about that.
Oh, you don't have to do the NPC fight.
I guess 4.
Well, no, these are required ones.
I mean, I have to do this to get to Bale. Also, I can't summon Egon because I can't.
Bam!
I'll still say hi to him though. But
Okay, so Chizuru joined the tournament for the sake of her investigation. Oh. Were you talking to Legless? That's not nice. I mean, but he has no legs. Your boy lost his legs. And I don't remember his name. All I remember is that he got smacked and then he got his legs ripped off or something. Anyway, Chizuru is perfectly ready for the tournament. She is interested in Yagami and Kusanagi. Because they start fighting the second that she takes her eyes off of them. She would probably spend the prize money on some indulgences if she won. And what she would like to convey to you, her fans, and me, as another fan, her fighting shall not stain the name of the 3 sacred treasures. So, yeah, I mean, they like literally wrote out all of this stuff just for the fight. Like, nobody... Question, does anybody really care about anything about the fighters? Just out of curiosity. Right. Like, you know, Cammy from the UK, does anybody really care? You know what I mean? It's just like, I think it's cool that they flesh out the fighters. And I especially like that Skullgirls fleshes out the fighters within their own, like, within like the Skullgirls verse, and it all makes sense because different timelines. But I also think that it's fairly funny. You know, it's like I wish. I don't know. I'm just saying. Like in Dahlia's story, Fuqua is kind of an actual character a little bit. Which I appreciate, but my girl Fuqua ain't got no love. They gave her a small buff, which isn't really a buff. They just kind of bought her to parody that at least when she hits with the clone, that she will regain the health that she spent to use the clone. Like, seriously, if the clones are going to be taking your health bar, they need to be worth a health bar. Like, Eliza Yeah, she's losing health, but she's got super armor. She basically has permanent super armor for as long as she's in her little skeleton mode. Okay, why is it so dark? What did you do? Oh. Where are we now?
We're gonna go on the way to Bale.
We're on the way to Bailey. The ancient dragon man. Are you trying to cheese the NPC?
I would never do that.
Oh. Well, of course not. You fight with integrity.
Yep, just like they do.
Well, I mean, they're computers. Computers don't really have integrity. That's why AI is comfortable telling you to go stick your finger in the socket. Boo. A little bit boo. Yay, go protest. I'm gonna give you an extra death just for that.
Please don't. I'm not fighting these NPCs like on level 1.
Mm-hmm.
They're not bosses. Do the same thing for the final NPC fight as well, because fuck that fight. Alright, well if you're gonna do that, I'm just not gonna play it.
I didn't put it in the official death counter, but I did put it a note saying that you did cheese the NPC and therefore you are penalized one death. It's not in the official
There's
count.
no cheesing NPCs. They are cheesing you. They
Yeah.
input read dodge all of your attacks. Except for ones that specifically allow them to not dodge.
Hmm.
Like, and that's just the way it goes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's- like, there's a reason every level run challenge run cheeses the NPC. It's because no one likes them.
Yep.
Okay, you're just gonna do that every time.
Well, yeah, no, I understand. I'm just saying.
You don't understand at all because you're not playing the game at level 1. Yeah,
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I understand. They have basically infinite resources, despite supposedly being humanoid characters. But I think that that's kind of a silly way to think of it.
It doesn't matter. They input read all of your moves. Which means if you're fighting them on level 1, it's just gonna be a complete shit show, trial and error. You could get them on the second time or the 500th time. Like, there's not gonna be any consistency, any punish windows. Like, none of that's gonna matter. It's not a boss fight. There's no punish windows or gaps for anything. You either cheese them, or you just get lucky on like your 200th attempt. You want to sit there for like 5 hours on an NPC? Because I'm not about to do that shit. There's no getting good. You just cheese them.
Okay. And so you did.
Yeah. Or did I cheese Jory? Did I summon? No. Boss summons, I summon. Game cheats, I cheat. That's the way it goes.
I mean, if
That's
that's
the-
the case, why don't you just put on invincibility? Hmm? The game's cheating.
Well, because the game's not cheating in like a drastic way. It's not making the boss invincible. Like if the game made the bosses invincible and you couldn't do anything about it, then yeah, I wouldn't play the game 'cause that'd be a shitty game. But
No, y'all, you don't have to cheat the same way that the game is cheated. You could have integrity and then play the game the way.
I don't
Okay.
have integrity. All I do is I do what's fun for me, and if something feels like it's not fun, then I will use whatever method I want. Or if it at least feels satisfying to beat, like we're done. Like I don't like that fight. I don't think it's a good fight. Like it's okay. But it is satisfying to beat because of all the bullshit that you have to go through. So at least there's some level of mastery. Nothing like that exists with NPC.
I
There's no
mean, that's fair.
satisfaction.
That's exactly what I would do. But I just think that it's kind of weird the way that people say that sometimes cheating is okay and then other times it's not okay. That's all. I wish to listen to you the manual I'm like all about is that the consistency. You know? But no, what you say makes sense. And again, I would do the same thing. Bear. But still penalized. You are approaching your soul's record.
What do you mean? A record for how many souls I've had at once or something?
Yeah. If you like, you could farm.
No. I don't know what my souls. You're talking about in the DLC, I assume. Because in the base game, I assume it would be whatever the Elden Beast was.
No, it was more than what the Elden Beast was, wasn't it? Because you caught a.
No, the Elden Beast is like 600 or 700 or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Probably so. You did that a lot.
Yeah, like Moke alone is like this much when you do it. So. And Millennia is even more. So I'm pretty sure I've had more. At least at the beginning of those two.
Exploding stars! Starships are meant to fly.
It's running pretty smoothly.
Oh yeah, it says there's nothing here.
I'm talking about the run as a whole. I'm talking about the DLC run. I expected a lot more trouble since I'm new with the DLC, but I optimized my way. I didn't want to use all of that shit, but I used the stuff that I think is fun, and I had a good time. Except with like a few bosses and attacks. I will never forgive material.
Okay.
At least Gaius can be done on light roll. You know? You can't do anything about it. You can't light roll out of that shit. It's just nothing.
Are you still salty about a boss you beat like 3 days ago?
Everyone's salty about it.
Don't do that.
Everyone will continue to be
That
salty
is
about it.
so not cash money to me. Don't you got bigger fish to fry? Like Matera's done. She's done and gone.
She's never done.
3 whole days ago. Okay? 3 whole days. And you still up here salty. Not very cash. Sir, not very cash money.
I fought a lot of amazing bosses since
You
then.
have.
But I just cannot get her out of my mind.
Salty. Brother, she living rent free all here, bro. Living rent free.
Yeah. I mean, what do you want me to think about? The good bosses? Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing to say. They're just good bosses.
Yeah, well then just think about them. And
There's
be
nothing.
happy.
Yeah.
Think about them and be happy. gonna have
It
to.
just sucks, man. It's
Why
such a
do you
cool
have to-
looking boss. The
Why you
lore
gotta
is
stay?
cool.
You gotta keep your brain on something that's making you unhappy. And besides,
Because
they'll
I
probably
don't want
they'll
to hate the
probably-
boss. I want it to
They
be
will
good.
probably fix it.
Bro, they better not fix it after this point. After all this shit at the old blue man. Look at that.
Well, I mean, they nerfed a lot of stuff too, so. Why are all the dragons named Set? Lancet, Basilisat, Sinisat, I can't read that.
That is the worst boss in the game right there. That boss, horrible. They gave it giant lightning AoE hitboxes on the water. Horrendous.
It's a dragon.
Yep, and they made it the worst boss in the game. Luckily, you don't have to fight it at all, but it's still, like, Jesus. What a shit show that thing is. I'd rather fight Mateer than that, but Mateer is a big remembrance boss.
You're going to just cry about all the bosses. It's like, the boss wasn't executed perfectly.
There's plenty of things that aren't executed perfectly. I don't think I've ever fought a boss, aside from maybe Ishin, that was executed perfectly. But
Ishin is also not executed. But
what is not perfect about him?
which Ishin?
I mean, it doesn't matter. But
It does
I'm
matter.
talking about Sword Saint specifically. The best
Sword
boss
Saint-
they've ever made.
Sword Sun is not executed perfectly, mostly because sometimes those lightning things are weird.
Yeah.
But that's mostly due to lightning and less due to him, but still.
There's nothing weird about lightning. And
Yeah, it is sometimes. Look, see? Lightning proved you wrong immediately. But yeah, the way that the lightning works sometimes is a little bit wonky. Sometimes it should be working, and then sometimes it doesn't actually work. Which is fine.
that's just not true.
It is true. Because sometimes when you get the lightning thingy, if you're too close to the ground, then you just don't get it. But I think if you push it fast enough, you should get it anyway. It shouldn't really matter your height from the ground. Like, for instance, if you jump...
That's just how the mechanic works. That's not an imperfection. That's just for you to get good.
Well, yeah, I know. But, like, if you happen to jump late, I still think you should get it. If you press the button fast enough.
With his attack.
Well, no, I'm saying if you jump late, you should be able to get it if you push the button fast enough. Besides, like, you have hang time in the air anyway after you catch the lightning. So I feel like having a little bit of extra hang time for you to shoot the lightning is not unreasonable. Like, your momentum literally stops in the air when you get what. I'm just saying, I just think it's silly.
Is there anything I can do to survive anything in this fight? Whoa. Oh, here's one. This should have 16. Alright. I mean 16 won't even make a difference when I go past it, but it's fine. Okay. Charge attack. What should I use?
That's an old song. That's some old
More
school
likely
thing
to
right there.
break enemy
It's not really
pores?
old school. It's like 2000s. Some people were not even born then.
I don't know what to use.
She's so cool. I have other Stolos too.
I'm gonna try this. I don't know. I might just
So I have a question.
Yeah.
If you get cloned, is your clone the same age as you, or are they younger? Because I feel like they technically, like, physically make them the same age, but mentally they have not been on the planet for as long as you have. Like, clones make their own memories, you know, and they have their own experiences. They just happen to share the same routine. You know what I mean? Therefore, when somebody's like, oh, well, the clone is just say, no. That's only true in the physical sense. It's not true in the mental sense. Oh, where was the cutscene? Was there a cutscene? Oh. They just tossed you in the dragon's den. Oh my god, the camera. They showed the inside of the model. He's hollow, literally. I think it's fascinating how the breath looks like both fire and lightning at the same time. This kind of reminds me of a fight in Denver. Don't you shush me. This kind of reminds me of a fight in Denver. The nipper fight, where he like goes through. But yeah, so like he does like a little claw, like pinchy motion, and that's what that's reminding me of. And you're almost
Or does that go in, right?
I can't see. Everything is too bright. How this reminds me of something. It reminds me of a lot of things. I doubt that there was actual image then that was in these games. Also, my eyes hurt. Everything is too bright. Turn down the brightness. I mean, at least you can see what's happening.
Oh, I'm good. Are you not? Wings? Oh my god.
I just see everything is just an angry yellow.
Fuck. Yeah, these are I get a
No, you should bother. Okay,
no.
fine. I'll take away your penalty point, okay?
Oh, I don't care about that. I'm not gonna. This is gonna extend. Like his arena is huge.
You will be fine. You did an amazing first attempt, okay? You got him down to like 1/3 of his health.
Okay. Well, I'm trying.
You'll be fine. Maybe not. But I still. Oh my god, was that a rib cage? What is stupid enough to wander into this arena?
Body blocking.
He wasn't body blocking me. He wasn't doing anything.
Alright.
What? Oh my gosh, she's got a title. He's got an actual title. That's crazy. Usually they say like Dragon Lord or like, you know, Frenzy Flame or something like that. He's got an actual like title. See, okay, here's the thing about the title. You can't give yourself the title. Like you can say that, oh yes, I'm Dragon Lord this and that. But you can't say that you're the, you know? Because that just makes you sound pretentious. Bale got his name from some other person. Oh, he lost his brother too. That's very sad. And he certainly looks scary, but like also, how scary is he really since he's missing a leg? Also, he can still jump. How you are able to jump so well with one leg? Oh, also, I think he's like a wyvern. He's not an actual dragon. But I guess dragons in this game are more technically wyverns. But like, Lansax, and not Lansax, no, yeah, Lansax and Cordyceps are like,
No, I missed it. That sucks.
pepperonis.
I was trying to break.
And you died for your greed.
Okay. We're gonna be here for a while.
Like a lot of like they're little like, oh well look at this is his dragon. It's just like it's a wyvern though. Wyverns have 2 legs and 2 wings. Dragons.
Bro, I nailed that attack the first time I nailed it and I died instantly.
Do better.
Oh, it's not gonna happen. Okay.
got closer to the door? Oh. I'm just gonna say, I bet that hurt. Oh, you didn't get the soul. I mean, you did get the souls. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, but actually they'll be closer this time.
No, they won't.
Yeah, they will. No,
No, it's okay. I'm not doing this anymore. That's what I'm talking about. Not doing that. No, sir.
Come on. They'll be closer this time
Nope,
because
not
it's
doing
5
it.
seconds behind you.
Not doing it. Do it one more time. Just so you can see how stupid this is.
Well, you're running into him too. Okay.
You know, his mom was just blocking.
I mean, it's not like it was moving from side to side.
Yeah, his
See, there you
model
go.
collision
Yeah.
was blocking.
So I think that's kind of silly. For a big thing, it should let you like run around like Come closer to the door. Is it fire or is it electricity? Yes. Did you guess? If you guess either fire or electricity, you'd technically be correct because they're both plasma. I think Bale's Arena is actually not that big. That much. It's like similar size to the Divine Garden. Maybe it's a little bit bigger. But the difference is that it's a round arena. A round arena doesn't make you feel like you get stuck in the corner. So greedy. So greedy. Greed. Eat. Well, I mean, it'll be even longer if you have to do like 20,000 attempts.
After this attempt, I'm gonna do my fan. Because it's not that hard, but it's stressful. That could have been it. Try to bounce something else.
That's like Superman. Lemon. Lemon. Very equal.
Let's go. Can actually get in the planet.
seen what fruit bats look like? They're so cute. They're little puppies with wings. They're absolutely the greatest of all time. Now, is the game suck? Or is that your fault? You'll be fine. I promise. I give you the guarantee of guarantees. You will be fine. Never mind. See, you don't even have to get the soul back. You're just like, you know. Is the internet being weird? Have you tried saying something kind about the internet today? The internet is very sensitive to stuff like that.
Yeah, fuck that, man. I'm not gonna use that. I can't do that.
Yee! Okay, I'm checking the points. Oh yes, I have also put Leslie avatars on the screen. So that way the sound is good. Gonna get you killed? Creature doesn't usually do it to us. I have confirmed the number of souls present. Wait, was that number? You have lost 4 million souls. Woo! Okay, fine. I'll take off the one cheesy death, but I feel like I should play. Okay.
I have the spell on, but I never use it. That's fine.
Yay! Okay. We'll find a treat for us to listen to. Can I see your phone? Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's do this little bit maneuver. Target acquired. Oh my god, he's got tail whip. Okay, wait, let's name all of Dale's moves. Well, I want to name all of Bale's moves as like the Pokemon moves. Okay. So we will start from the beginning. Obviously, Bale has Hyper Beam. Oh my God, we've hit the devil's number of deaths. I'm about to get my holy water. Just kidding. Anyway. We will proceed to call all of Bale's moves. Okay, so we're sending out Galliade, and they're sending out like Dragonite or something. Bale. All right, so he's starting off with the Hyper Beam. Okay, now he's using Wing Attack. Cool. Or is that not Wing Attack? It's kind of like double stuff, you know? Because it's like 3 moves back. And then he's using Blast Burn. But it's an electric attack. You know, discharge. Okay, well, clearly that is. Oh, not the Hyper Beam combo. I will say this: I do not know all of the Pokemon moves. Okay. Okay, so it kind of it looks like it should be discharged, but I will make the case that it's like kind of more like Fire Blast, right? Because if you imagine like a Charizard doing Fire Blast on like a Caterpie or something, it would also have to look down and just kind of like blast it. Now that's probably more like a flamethrower, but when it goes straight, it's kind of like a Hyper Beam. Like that's like a Thunder Fang. This is like Wing Attack. Okay, hear me out. We need elemental wing attacks. Okay, flying types suck, and they will forever suck. Alright, the only thing they're good for is avoiding ground moves. Okay, but imagine we had Fire Wing, we had Frost Wing, we had Thunder Wing. Okay, we got the bite attacks, we got the punch attacks, we got the kick attacks. We need the wing attacks. Okay.
Yeah.
We have Steel Wing. Okay, and that is like, why does a flying type need Steel Wing? Oh no, a rock type Pokemon is coming at me. Surely my subpar attack power is going to allow my Steel Wing to one-shot the rock type that's probably actually a dual type. Anyway, yeah, so if we had like imagine like I don't know. What would you do for like what would you do for like an electric thing? Ground them? Dragon types kind of did something like that. Anyway. Oh, would you know what? Okay, so the command grab would be kind of like Bale has a command grab, right? I assume he does because he's got a bite attack. Yeah, okay. Like everything that has a bite attack has a command grab in this game. Try to. You think I'm lying? I'm being completely serious. Anyway. Well,
controller's not working.
Your controller broke?
I was trying to. Okay.
Alright, you're fine. But yeah. Everything in this game that has a bite attack also has a command grab. So, yeah. Wait, actually, does the salamander thing have a... I don't know, but I don't think he has a bite attack. I think he just has a charge attack. Anyway, yeah, so Bale has bite. Actually, no, he doesn't have bite. He has crunch, for sure. Like, I mean... He's got Thunder Fang, he's got Crunch. Yeah, there you go. That's your Thunder Fang. That's your Wing Attack. That's your Flame. That's your, I feel like that's a Hyper Beam. Like, it could be Flamethrower, it could be Hyper Beam. I feel like, for the magnitude, it's definitely Hyper Beam. Oh my god! He flinched! Like, we wish Pokemon would. Okay, so now he's Mega Evolved. Oh my god. He just decided I'm leaving. And now he's using thunder in a rainstorm, but it's actually not a rainstorm. Okay, see, now he's using the fabled thunder wings, which only he has. It's his signature move. He's coming in here with the crunch. Why? I know that they can only use 4 moves. Imagine though, okay, hold on. Imagine this for a second. Right? You could only have 4 moves active, but you could learn all of your moves so you wouldn't have to worry about like, oh, I forget the move and I have to remember it again. Okay, so check it out. Gen 3 introduced like the move tutor or whatever, the move remember or whatever it's called. I always thought that was so stupid. It's just like, not only do you have to go and find heart scales, which I guess you could go and like coach Love Disc to death, sure. But you have to find heart scales in order to, I might be misremembering this, but I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. You have to get heart scales and give them to this guy. And like, not Lily Cove, but it's the one that's on the island that's like after Lily Cove. I forgot what the island is called. I forgot what the island was called, but it's the one where Steven's house is or something. Actually, I don't remember. I don't remember. Anyway, you go to him, and then we make it evolve. We're doing the thunder during the lightning storm, 100% chance of hitting, but the opponent used like big or something. I don't know. Wait, can you still hit thunder with 100% accuracy for an opponent that's also big? Oh, there it is, the fire blast. And then, yeah, I don't know what to call that move. I feel like he would also have like takedown.
Yeah.
Probably,
Do that.
you know what? We'll call that Thunder Punch. Or actually, no, it's Dynamic Punch.
Yeah.
I'll call it. Okay, so here's my reason for why it should be Dynamic Punch. Okay, hear me out. When Bale's like wing is like on fire or whatever it is, and then he punches the ground and it explodes, that's exactly what Dynamic Punch does. Okay, so. And it also causes confusion if it hits Dynamic Punch. And it darn sure causes me confusion because the light is like a giant flashbang. Okay? So therefore, I think that when he punches the ground with his wing being all activated and that, all of that, that is definitely Dynamic Punch. I don't know what to call the stomp except for like stomp. Maybe we can call it like Thunder Kick because like it still can cause... yeah, like we can call it Thunder Kick. We can call it something like that. Dale has all the moves. Like, would that be like false swipe or slap or something? See, that's dynamic. There's flamethrower. Actually, I feel like I want to call it hyper beam, but that's fine. Like when it wobbles, it's flamethrower. When it goes straight, it's hyper beam. Okay, I got the dynamic punch. Exploding the ground. I want to say like when he's just like there's a flamethrower. Like I want to say like when he's just like the, and then that's an actual tail whip. But what is that actually dragon tail? Because tail whip doesn't do damage. Dragon tail. Yeah. Oh, we can call it Fury Swipe, even though he only does it like 3 times. Bro's unconscious. Bro took a nap. Okay,
Yeah,
anyway.
I missed it.
Yeah, you did. But I was talking about thunder. Okay, that's a thunder kick. This is eruption. This right here is eruption. And followed by oh no, actually it could be earth power. Eruption or earth power. I think earth power maybe more because like the animation is more earth power. Yeah, earth power for sure. Okay, and then there's a flamethrower, Mega Evolve, of course, and then Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail. Thunder Kick with Earth Power. I mean, look how long he's unconscious for. He's such a side person now. He's like, I'm pretty sleepy. This is good time for him. While I'm literally fighting for my life. Brother, he combos the dynamic punch into the headbutt, into the fire blast. Dynamic punch. Look at this! That is definitely dynamic punch. Then they got the thunder kick. Could be fire kick too, but I think it's like.
Yeah.
Bro got taken out by Crunch. All of these moves, and you got taken out by Crunch. What
Yeah, I
you
had to
doing?
do it.
Feels bad. I forgot to fix that.
So hard to find at times to measure stuff.
Okay. So yeah, I think we're gonna actually call that thing that he does when he's like using his wings to just kind of combo punch you. We're gonna call that Fury Spikes. This, I don't know what it's called. Ooh, dynamic punch. I don't think they have like a multi-type. Like in the old days, Crunch used to have like the double bite animation. Like in the old days, like when Crunch like first got on the scene, it was like chomp chomp. But now it's like really cool because it's just like a big combo, like and it's like a wind up bite. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, nap time, Dale. Good night. We should play like the Piranha Plant song. I think I'm gonna do that. That's kind of funny. Anyway, yes, this is Earth Power. Even though like, he's got like too many elements going on. He's like terrestrialized. So he's like dragon, fire, ground. Dragon, fire, ground, electric. He's got too much stuff going on. But he's super weak against ground type moves. So there's that. Fire blast. I guess it could be reckless charge when he just like jumps out there. Reckless charge isn't good. I'm not missing any. I feel like this is a trend. Anyway. Boom. And that's your Fury Swipe, into Dynamic Punch, into Reckless Charge, into Hyper Beam, into Fly, into Thunder. Actually, we'll just call it Fly. Right? Because that's basically what happens with Fly. Ooh! What do we call that? I guess that's like Hyper. No, that one's the Hyper Beam. Okay, so I have to think of more fire type beams. That's like Hyper Fire Beam? Fire Hyper Beam? And then he's got Hyper Voice, of course. Of course he has Hyper Voice. Why would he not have Hyper Voice? That's Hyper Voice. And then that's yeah, I think he just has like alright, that's Dynamic Punch. Okay, so you're doing fine. You'll be fine. It's just Flamethrower. Okay, we're not scared of Flamethrower. Now he's going for like a Thunder Bite. Just a Fury Swipe. You'll be fine. You're fine. Good. No. See? You're fine. You're fine.
You landed too far.
Please. 1 HP. Brother, the pixel. He got saved by the magic pixel. Where are you going? Come back. I thought he was gonna be fine. I mean, I thought he died, and then he kept moving, and then I was just like, oh. I thought I didn't see it correctly. He literally did with the magic pixel. You okay? You'll be fine. See? You're way less salty about this fight than you would normally be.
That's sad.
Why?
Just horrible positioning and
You
everything.
get to fight a boss that you don't hate, and look, you got close to the door, which is even better. Anyway, flamethrower, and Fury Swipe. Well, that means that you have the potential to do it. Okay, so why can't Waylord and other not... Okay, imagine this. Okay? Onyx. Why doesn't Onyx learn Dragon Tail? Steelix. Maybe Steelix learn Dragon Tail. Waylord. Why doesn't Waylord learn Dragon Tail? Why is Dragon Tail only the purview of Dragon Tail? Okay?
Good.
Like Tailwood, yeah, Tailwood is cute. Or like little tails, but imagine like an Onyx tail, okay? Like, come on now. Like, imagine Reshiram Tailwood. Not Reshiram, that's one. Yeah. What?
That was it, man. I had it.
Yeah, and then you'll have it again. It's not like it's the only time you'll be in a position to where he's almost defeated. You will have plenty more opportunities. So, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. And then try again. That's all. No problem. I mean, it might be a little bit of a problem. Alright, it's stuck in my head now. I sang it, and now it's in my head. I am mortified and sad. Mostly sad. Not really mortified. Vale is not loving this. Vale is kind of like, dude, you come up into my house while I'm chilling. Okay, I just ate and got to eat. And when you walk your little butt up and with a chip on your shoulder, I feel for Vale though. For real. Like, he's just in his house, just, kicking up his foot. He's just kicking his foot up, chilling. Maybe he's about to, like, start his meditation. And all of a sudden, this random tarnish just walks into his house and starts trying to beat the crap out of him. He's like, bro, what the heck? You tiny little thing? Okay, go get some. And then Vale starts getting his butt kicked, and he's like, oh my god, what in the heck? What in the heck? This little thing is so strong. I've killed dozens of you. Dozens. Like that thing's rib cage that was on the ground is bigger than the tarnish. Okay. And Bale's like, what the heck is happening? You gotta feel bad for Vale. Imagine someone just kicked in your door and started trying to beat the crap out of you. It's like that thing that was on the Family Guy with Peter Griffin, like Mortal Kombating the chicken. Except for that it's only localized into one area. See, and then that's when Vale gets all angry. He's like, oh my god, get out of my freaking house, dude! Yeah. Like, literally, you start playing the floor is lava because Vale wants you to get the heck out of his house. He's sick of you. Sick of you and your stupidity. Get out. Be gone. Yeah, Vale is having a day. It's okay. I think it's, like, sometimes he just really doesn't. Whatever it is. He looks significantly worse when he's fuzzy. But I mean, I guess that makes sense. You'll be fine. If you remember the range of the oh, the fire bounced off the wall. I saw it.
Nope.
Not too early. Stop being so scared.
It's not that bad. It's so hard.
No, I know. Yeah, I was just saying you thought early. Anyway. But you knew that. You're fine. You get stuck in the past. You can't see the present. You're stuck so far behind in the past, you can't see the present before you. Stop thinking about it and get in there. Like, you did good.
It's just.
It's like, that was it. That was the only time ever that I was gonna get close to beating him. That was it. And you know what? Maybe that is the only time you're gonna get close, because the next time you're gonna just beat him. In which case, it won't matter how close you are because you already did the job. You know? It is probably the closest you are. Because next time you're in that position, you're just gonna win. You know? Yeah, that's my motivational pep talk. Dragon tail, dragon tail. Absolutely. I love the pep talk. It makes me happy. The song, it releases all of the endorphins. In fact, it releases too many endorphins. It's just a sexy. You don't have to cry because your bubble tear got popped. Your bubble tear got popped. You don't have to cry because your bubble tear got popped. Okay? It's fine. You still survive hits when you're at full health. We're going on a ride. We're on a ride. You're fine. You're even more fine if you actually do it. But you'd be like, oh, but that's a waste, bro. You got like 15 minutes.
This is not gonna mosh for a good time soon.
I mean, not with that attitude. reverse jinx yourself? Is that what you do? Is that the logic? Is that the play? The reverse jinx? You feel like, oh, this bad thing's gonna happen, and then a good thing happens? Is that how it works? Maybe I should try that. I don't know in my book. Dude, you know what Pokemon needs? More elemental attacks. Like attacks that regular Pokemon can learn. You know, like stuff that even normal types can. Right? That's a Pokemon. We don't, but there's none of that. Oh, you got your brother ass. Oh no, I pushed the stupid button. Oh my god, dude, no. Why is that button even there? Who put that there? That's such bad keyboard design, that's crazy. Why? I hate this. This button should go literally anywhere else. Like, you have enough buttons at the top, put it at the top. God. Man, that's so I have to go in and close it because it's going to take up precious resources. So boom, headshot. I don't know if you should just be expecting the break. I think you should just react to it when it happens. No?
It's such a large chunk.
Well, yeah, no, because if you're expecting it, then you're going to react in a way that might get you killed. You're like, okay, you should break now, so I'm going to be really extra careful. You know, it's just like, it's kind of silly. You have plenty of time to reposition if you, put yourself out of position expecting him to not break. You know? It's just smarter to position yourself expecting for him to not break. Yeah, don't have to try out the tears. You really don't. You can, but the tears are not indicative of the attempt, in my opinion. They certainly help. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. I'm just saying, there are many factors at play here. Factors. Look at my adorable Fukua. She's nodding in agreement with me. Many factors. Stuck in my head. How is that? I got bit by a mosquito right on my pointer finger. And the worst places to get bit are places where it looks awkward to scratch. Like, for instance, if you got bit on your butt, right? And then the other worst place is joints. Specifically fingers. If you get bit on a joint, but it's I don't know. If you get bit on one of your joints, but it's your knee or your elbow, you can kind of deal with that. But if you get bit on your knuckles, or you get bit on your or your like toes or something. Brother, let me tell you, it's so uncomfortable because every time you move your finger from now on until the bite heals, it's just gonna be itchy. It's just gonna be itchy. And it's gonna remind you that you've been bitten by this most odious of creatures. Look, okay, I get it. All the bugs are important to the ecosystem and the planet and all of that. But I'm like, animals can adapt. If we just straight up never had mosquitoes. Well, Disneyland doesn't have any mosquitoes, and all the animals there are fine. I mean, they got mice running around, they got frogs running around, they got dogs running around, they got ducks running around. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're gonna be fine. Stop negativing yourself. Be more positive, like myself. You see, I didn't get to where I am today by being so negative all the time. I got to where I am today with a can-do attitude and a small loan of $1 million. I wish. Where I am today, with a cold attitude, 6 in the morning showers, 6 in the morning cold showers, meditation and mindfulness, and a small loan of $1 million. Like statistically speaking, you're not the kind of have money in order to make money. So the more money you have to kind of quote unquote play with to make money, the more money you're just gonna end up having. Yeah, but you did do that and you gotta go with it. Now obviously you don't want to do it. That was very much. That was just right. You were late to the party. I'm late for a very important date. It's time to say hello, goodbye, I'm late. I mean, the timing is kind of depends on how far away you are, right? So, I mean...
it's consistent.
No, I know it's consistent, but like, if you're on the other side of the arena when you're doing it... Actually, that's a really clever game design. Okay, let me explain it to people. So the first attack is kind of like to corral you in, and the second, so that way it actually makes the second attack a little bit easier. That's so clever. But like I said, Unsolved DLC is kind of all about corralling. I'm still not convinced that it's always been like that, but it definitely feels a lot more corralling than other overloads. The little visuals behind me, sorry, it's faded. Explosion. I like the way it reacts to my voice, it's so cool. I just wish it would change colors a little bit. That's my only thing. Anyway, speaking of explosions, Bale's coming in hot. Flying version of like the Tokyo just coming in hot. They're like, I'm not slowing down for the land. Air control. This is pilot the 487 whatever pilot today. I'm coming in for a landing. Sorry guys. You are coming in really hot. You need to pull out. Copy that, but I will not, in fact, be slowing down. I'm coming in hotter than mom's biscuits, so tell everyone to get the hell out of here. I mean, if you were gonna lose your pilot license, that would be the worst way to do it. I mean, at least if you're gonna crash the plane, at least if you're gonna crash the plane, crash it saving you, not saving you. Okay? Because you want to go out like a hero, the hero that you are. I mean, not that you want to go out, like you damn sure don't want to go out. But like, if you have to crash the plane trying to save you. Okay? Like, you know, it's like, oh, the engines went out. We have to come in for a safe landing over the water. Nose up. Okay, everybody brace yourselves. Put on your oxygen mask and get prepared for the lifeboats. The inflated boats.
Yeah.
And the life jackets and all of that. Sir, you are still alive and kicking. Why?
Yeah, I knew it.
It's because you gave up so early.
I didn't give up.
Vale can smell your fear. Oh, speaking of which, that's what I was gonna do. I forgot. Imagine having such legendary, imagine having such legendary delivery that you just become an instant internet copy pasta. Okay, I shall regale you with the words of, what's his name? Igor? Egon. There you go. I shall regale you with the words of Egon, with not nearly as epic of a delivery, but I'm gonna do my best.
Wait, things running right here.
Oh, I'm not gonna yell. Don't worry, I'm not gonna yell. I'm looking at the thing. Me. Curse you, Vale! I hereby vow you will rue this day. Behold, a true Drake warrior. And I, Egon, your fear-made flesh. Solid of scale you might be, foul dragon. But I will riddle with holes your rotten hide with a hail of harpoons. With every last drop of my being. No pause? Nothing? Okay, fine. I thought I did pretty good. Anyway. I hope my speech has filled you with determination. Get in there. Ooh! Bro got barbecued.
Yep, this was gonna be the hardest part of this run.
You're fine. You're doing fine.
This shit is hard, dude.
I'm not saying it's not hard, but
Like,
you're also kind of
The
kicking.
timing is ridiculous.
You are also kind of kicking yourself a little bit. You know, not as much as you were with some of the other bosses, which is why I believe you consistently get to the second phase much sooner. You are still a little bit kicking yourself. You know? You know what to do, and right, you did it before. Actually, he didn't do it before. The time that he got to like the 1 HP, the megapixel, I was actually playing, so he doesn't really actually know what to do. You see? Babe, give me the controller. I'll show you how it's done. Okay, I'll show you one more time so that way you can do it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Wait, no, actually, can I try? You already lost the souls. It doesn't matter. Anyway. Look. Either you're gonna kick his butt or I'm gonna kick his butt. Okay? So if you don't want me to kick his butt, you need to kick his butt. You already knew. You dodged it before. You dodged pretty much all of these. I don't really remember a use that you have always gotten hit by. Oh my god, he's pooping lightning balls. That's crazy. Comes off wide. I was trying to figure out where the lightning was coming from. Ooh, he's crispy.
That is not something I should do for now. It's not a consistent punishment. I just make sure I push it.
Okay. Have it your way. It's such an obnoxiously happy song. I can't help it. I can't help myself. Also not sponsored. Dude, actually though, what's Wendy's slogan? Like, y'all think I'm trying wait. I try to remember what Wendy's slogan is. I cannot remember. That's all. The only thing I know about Wendy's is that their social media account is sassy. Like, don't come from Miss Wendy, though. Don't come from Miss Wendy. Boo, protest.
No, that's a combo. I can't do anything anymore, but it's just
I know, but
so
like,
stupid that the fire does it.
you don't have, well, it's fire. I mean, it's supposed to go off every tick.
That's the only bad part about Bailey.
But also, since it's a breath attack, it should kind of knock you back, in my opinion. Like,
I wish they would fix that fire physics for this one, man.
It's
It
been
was perfect in PS3.
like a fire breath attack should not be bad. I mean, especially like if it's a big deity that when it roars, it like knocks you back. If it breathes, if it's like intentionally like breathing a breath attack, it should not be bad. That's my personal opinion. Because right, like it's not only having to propel air, it's having to propel ignite air. And it's propelling it with such force that it basically goes in a straight line like a beam. But also, I feel like that would make like breath attacks a little bit more fair too, right? Like imagine you got hit by Bale's flamethrower thingy, because you kind of like sort of walked into it, or like you were on the edge of it. Instead of getting like backing in, you just get like knocked back. Nothing back in it. You did it. Boy, focus up. Oh, no, he doesn't have it. I don't believe that. That's not Thunder Dynamic. Focus up and lock in, and then just leave it. I didn't even know that was a thing. Flamethrower! Oh, he's walking at you menacingly. Curse you! But you have to do the thing. Curse you, Bale. You have to do the thing. He's like, I know what you want me to do, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm Bale, and I'm a Giga Chad. Bale the Giga Chad. I don't know.
I'm losing it, man.
No, take a break then. I'm gonna go find the copy pasta, and I'm gonna put it on the screen for all of you so you can see.
I just need good RNG in this base.
I don't need good RNG, good skill. Oh, that's the end of his entire career. Anyway. Did you die? No. So when you do that, I keep thinking it's you die. So it might hit me.
It's good RNG. It's very good. Sounds freaking good.
Oh. Did you do it? Oh, you did it!
I mean, I guess I did good too, but
Oh, you did it! He did, in fact, through this day. This is the only meme I can find. Isn't this sad? Look at this sad meme.
Huh? What's going on? I can't see it.
He did in fact rue this day. Get wrecked, scaly boy. Oh, get this out of the way. Get wrecked, scaly boy. Rue the day that you have set foot into the arena with the protagonist. Okay, get off the screen. Go away. He's dead now. Alright, anyway. Yes, moving on to whatever is next. Oh, can I see how much stuff you have? 49 to...
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, it'll be fine. It just needed a moment. It just needed a moment to get itself together.
I mean, mine's not bad.
Well, why don't you work harder, not smarter? I mean, work smarter, not harder.
I mean, the Wi-Fi's just not back. Oh, it just came back right
Oh, well, I can't connect to you, so. Oh, wait, there it is. Yay! Connecting? It's so sparkly, it's hurting my eyes. Go away! Hey, we're back! Woo! We did it. It's not a party unless the internet decides to quit. Okay, you may continue. I have fixed it. Now, is this next part gonna take long? Because I kind of need to go to the bathroom.
now. Okay, you can go.
Okay. BRB. And we're back. Alright. What's on the menu?
Okay, we're gonna go do the final thing. We'll talk to Folie after that. Yeah, the sound is just in and out now.
The sound's in and out. The sound is showing stable on my screen. That's just the what is it called? The window audio. I don't know if that's necessarily the oops. Oh look, the tree is burning again. Why are we always setting trees on fire? Smokey the Bear would be very disappointed. Elden Ring confirmed anti-environmentalist. Dude. Wow, look how shiny it is. Destroy nature and usher in a new era of industrialization. That's the message I'm getting, by the way. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yay, Keegan. JK. I mean, you really could build a kind of like a floating quote unquote castle as long as it was like kind of. Have you seen that like thing that's like a. I'm gonna go find a picture of it real quick. Because y'all gonna be like, what the heck is she talking about? Because I can't explain it. I want one that's like really clear. Because I found like several examples of it, but I can't find one that's just like. Yeah, integrity. I don't know how to say that word. There we go. This is the one. Everyone knows what this one is.
That was crazy, dude. I literally snuck
What
past
happened?
it. Oh, I snuck past it.
Huh?
That was some Metal Gear Solid stuff.
You got Metal Gear Solid did?
No, I did that. So.
What did you
Bro,
do?
the sound is so.
Okay. I found the thing I was looking for. While Steam decides to offline. Okay. The internet just came back on. However, I still can't connect to your game. Welcome to the chat room. Okay, anyway, I was explaining tensegrity for the people who don't know what it is, but the internet keeps cutting out because they don't want you to learn. It's a conspiracy. The anti-education conspiracy theory. Okay. I'm gonna try and connect again. Okay, hopefully we're there. Are we connected?
Yeah, I hear it. The sound.
Okay, cool. All right, don't go yet. I'm explaining tensegrity. Okay.
When you hurry up,
Huh?
when you hurry and go for the internet cuts out.
It'll be fine. Anyway. Okay, fine. I'll put it in the corner.
You start doing stuff.
Okay. So ProTag is going to continue with the game. I'm going to explain tensegrity so you can have your game going on while I science you. Okay. So tensegrity, I don't know what that means, but I do know how this toy works. So it looks like it's floating, and I was saying you can maybe like build a castle, a floating castle, kind of like with this concept. So basically all of the weight of the floating part right here, this part right here, the floating part, is held up by that little chain in the middle. Okay, so all the weight is like hanging off of that. But then you're like, well, wait, well, what about the two chains on the side though? What about the two chains on the side? The two chains on the side just kind of keep it balanced, so that way it doesn't like wobble everywhere. so that way you don't have to keep it balanced. It's like kind of like a reverse table, I guess, in that sense. I don't know how. I don't know. Okay, I don't know really what tensegrity is. I like physics enough to have heard about how this toy works. I don't know the actual science, but I just think stuff like this is very cool. So yeah, the middle chain is holding it up, and the two chains on the side are there for balance, so that way it looks like flat. Now I'm like, maybe you could do this with like another structure, but here's the problem. I don't think that you could do this with like standard like building materials. Like you couldn't like make this middle chain out of brick, right? You would have to make this middle part out of like a chain or something, right? And like the weight of it would have to be like multiple chains too, and it would have to like be like a circle, right? So imagine this middle part right here is like a circle, and it had like multiple chains connecting it, and then you could maybe like have two pillars like on the side connecting it maybe, but like I'm not really sure how that would like actually work or something like that. But yeah, like for a building it would be like really difficult, mostly because of the weight and the scale and stuff like that. But like you can probably make like a platform. I wouldn't get on it. I swear to God, if somebody made like a tensegrity platform that was big enough for a human to like stand on, you would not catch me dead. Okay? Somebody be trying to pull me out of the coffin and put me on this thing. I'll be like, nope, put me back in the damn ground right now, or I will haunt all of you. I don't know why the internet keeps cutting in and out. I don't know why the internet keeps cutting in and out, but it is, and I'm just disappointed by it.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's because I'm talking about tensegrity. Ooh, I like this. I like this physics toy too. I won't talk about any more physics toys because I feel like there's a conspiracy happening with the internet where they don't want you to learn. They don't want us to learn. No educational streams allowed. Alright, are you getting the sound?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm connected. We're back at Elden Ring. I said don't move!
They were stuck attacking.
Okay, well, you let it attack you next time. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, that's all about tensegrity. And I thought it was kind of fun and kind of cute that we like, yeah, you can go.
Okay.
That we could like,
this next part is gonna be absolutely
talked about some interesting things that I like sometimes. Anyway, I love theory crafting. I'm just like, I don't know anything about this, but if it works like I think it works, then maybe you can do X, Y, Z. I think it's fun to do stuff like that, but I am by no means an expert. Okay, I am working with the same brain cell as the rest of you. Oh, a new challenger. Oh my God, there's two. Are you about to die?
I'm gonna die here.
Bro, he's walking at you. He sees you. Why would you try to hide? He saw you. Like, here comes a new challenger. Oh, there you go. Bro,
He's all about to be gone.
But he just whipped it. He was just like, I see you.
Here's where the quit-out section begins.
I don't know if that's a good idea because I think that might make the game angry.
Oh, I don't care.
Okay.
As long as I can get past this stupid section.
You know, I guess so. But
this is the worst section of the game. Some Anarlano Archer bullshit right here.
Well,
Straight out of Dark Souls 1.
I mean, I feel like Anarlando was a little bit worse, right? Because you have to do the tightrope at the same time. Like, at least you have space to move. You know? You have places to dodge and roll and all that. Oh, the internet cut out.
Oh.
Never mind, it didn't cut out. We're fine. Dude, what is with the interweb? Oh, he's coming. He's flying. Brother, he summoned the storm. He is the storm! And he was definitely approaching. Oh my god! Bro is actually the storm!
It is the hardest one to get past.
Whoa! That was kind of cool. Oh, wow, good spawn camp here. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I failed this time. They're gonna instantly.
You got spawn camped. Can you get the souls back, please?
The souls aren't gone.
You didn't get them though. Well,
Yeah, they're gone now. I'm not gonna even try and get these back. I mean, I guess I can technically try, but I mean, it's not really worth it.
sigh.
You're welcome to pick up the controller and get past this section.
I mean, I would.
Okay, do it.
Okay, see, here's what you gotta do. First, you gotta hit them with the moves, and then you gotta hit them with the grooves. Okay? It's very simple.
Mm-hmm.
Where do I go?
You figure it out.
You're not even gonna help me figure out where to go?
Are you serious? Just give me the thing, man.
Well, I'm just saying.
But you're just gonna die anyway.
Yes, that's probably true. But, okay, is this the correct direction?
Just give me the thing.
I was gonna do it. I just wanted to make sure I was going the right direction. See, that's why you got lag spike. And also, I can't see. Everything is like, the ground is the same color. So I was trying to follow the little railings. And also, I wasn't paying attention to railings. Why did you do that? That was so foolish.
No, it was not.
Oh, yes, it was.
Because up there is those dudes. They're the problem, not him.
I mean, bro's kind of a problem.
Well, he sounds more about the souls, huh? Sounds good.
Well, no, it's not good for me. But who
That's
cares
fine.
what I think, right?
Yeah, I'm going to have to deal with this bullshit. Man, I even lapped this section and I still don't think it's possible.
You know, while I understand completely where you're coming from, I would like for you to remember that I am the one sitting here doing basically nothing for hours on end. And so the little fun that I can have is just watching you get the souls and watching the little soul counter go up and seeing you get the most souls and have a record and doing all of that. You know, that's kind of nice. You know, it's not much. You know, it's kind of nice. You know, especially since I also have to pay attention. You know, for the death counter and the souls counter and all that. It's nice.
Okay, this may be... I may have done it right.
You know, I get you. I get you got a lot of stuff going on.
Yes. This section requires a lot of focus and a lot of shit.
I'm not saying it's requiring a lot of focus. I'm saying that it's
Okay.
how you say, requiring me to sit still and stare at a screen with absolutely no input. Alright, this is like watching a movie. And you know I squirm a lot when I watch movies too. Okay? I'm just
Okay,
like,
what do you want me to do?
well, that's why I would say, you'll be like, oh, why do you care about the soul so much? I mean, this is the one little thing that I can do to like, kind of like be interactive with the screen. And there's no one in the chat for me to interact with either. So I'm just kind of like sitting here twiddling my thumbs. You know?
I'm doing my best.
And then you're like, oh, don't scream so loud. And then I'm like, you know?
Well, no, I mean, it's in my ear.
I know it's
I
in
literally, like, you can't do that.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, you'd be like, oh, I'm trying to focus and talk too much. It's like, well, that's not wrong. It's about the only thing I can do. Right? Well, maybe I should stream a game and then you can sit and commentate it. So you see how it goes. That was kind of bad, but that's okay. At least you didn't.
doing my best. Trying my best the whole game.
Oh no, I know. I'm not saying that you're not. I'm just explaining to you. Oh, there's a little. You know why it matters so much.
I never questioned why it mattered. All I said was I tried to get it back and I can't get it back.
No,
That's all that I was saying. It's just
understand.
very, very difficult. So you have to understand.
I do understand.
Okay. Well, as long as you understand, then we're good.
Good old Dark Souls platforming, which is more like platfalling because you don't actually go up. Is there like a name for is there a name for platformers where your platforming is basically only you going down? Because when you're going up in Elden Ring, it's pretty much via ladders, which, you know, unless the ladders or stairs, which is not particularly difficult to traverse, but like,
Okay, first hard section down. Second hard section coming up.
can we do a quick soul check?
It's not much. Just a couple enemies I can.
I know, I'm just checking.
These are definitely about to be going.
Yeah. Well, it's a bird. Animals have different sense than humans do. And also, it's like a magic thing. Or maybe they don't. Maybe they didn't code it that deep. I mean, they coded everything else. Maybe not the detection.
Okay, let me try to save.
Didn't like have that coffee thing. Like balancing. You know what it's like when you have coffee and it's about time for you to sleep? Like your body starts relaxing, right? But your brain is just like ignoring that. It's really weird. Or maybe that's just a me thing. I think it's just a me thing. Like, yeah, I mean, I'll yawn and stuff, but like, I don't actually feel the sleep approaching. Like my body's like, yeah, this is kind of nice. This is about this feels about right for sleep. But my brain is just like, sleep? What's that? Sleep? What do you mean? It's like 10 in the morning. What do you mean sleep? No, but it's not actually 10 in the morning. It's like 10 at night or something like that. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, my brain is like, what do you mean? We're like in the middle of the day. We're trying to sleep in the middle of the day. What is this? A siesta? Like, what are you doing? Yeah, so that's what it's like for me right now.
You okay? You sleep?
Well, my body feels like it wants to sleep, but my brain is not sleepy. My brain is wide awake.
Let's see if I can actually do this. Nice. Okay. Simple. Second hard section down.
Why don't you try talking? Hmm? You probably have more interesting stuff to say about this than me.
Oh, okay. We can just chill.
No, I mean, people like it when, at least one of us is talking. And I think you should probably practice talking too. And you really can just say whatever, as long as you don't say anything like the, terms of service breaking. For instance, you could say stuff like Elden or trans rights or what else? Other cool statement. Unpaid overtime is wage theft. Stuff like that.
Okay. Let's begin. Hopefully I get everything right.
No, I was fine, but now I kind of sort of have a headache. Oh, this is where it comes. Oh, look, something interesting. Hello. Are you Gideon's best friend? Hi, Gideon's best friend. Do you know who you stand against, woman?
Yes, they're both here. Ha ha ha. You gonna die so bad. Did everything right. Ooh, buddy, I'm hyped. So it feels to be ganked. Oh wait,
Ah!
I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. That sucks.
Get him! Get him, girl! We're done. They really did make an entirely... They really did make Elden Ring 2. They sat up here and made Elden Ring. Very interesting.
Just kill me, dang. Please kill me.
Did you read the prompt?
Thank you. Oh, you get that stuff so badly.
Bro did not read the prompt.
Huh? Did I what?
I said, did you read the prompt?
What are you asking me? What prompt? What are you talking about?
The prompt.
Which prompt?
The on-screen prompt. Get the souls!
Huh? It doesn't matter.
Get this.
I'll get him in a second. If I can change this. It's only useful. NPC cheese. Jesus, can't believe I forgot that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got bit on my poor little finger by a mosquito. I had said that before. And I did put the little itchy spray on it so it doesn't itch, but that didn't actually help. So, I mean, it did help initially, but then it didn't help because it wore off.
Okay, now we should be ready. In my previous life, I was certainly a cockatoo. You know those cute little birds that like randomly be tweeting songs? No, not the cockatoo. The little one, the tiny one with the Pikachu cheeks. Not the screaming banshee bird, which is still kind of cute, but like they scream. Like I guess all birds scream, but at least not all birds sound like this. Ooh, it's still rough. It's still so bad.
I had an apple today. It was really good. But the only problem is that I only had one, and it was my very last apple, and now I'm sad. Yeah.
Okay. I know what to do.
You see, what I should have did was I should have cut it in half and then saved it for later. But like then I would have only had half an apple. But I would have had like apple right now when I want an apple. And I would have had like apple then when I also wanted an apple. But see, the problem was that I wanted whole apple. So the only way that I could have a whole apple right now is if I didn't have a whole apple previously. And follow me, okay? So what I should do right now is turn back time, not eat the apple, and then go back forward in time to right now so that way I can have the apple. Okay? So I would have the memory and the experience of previously eating the apple without having actually eaten the apple in the new timeline. There you go. Now that may have caused another entirely random cascade of effects to happen. Like maybe I would have got my toe stubbed or something. But I would have an apple right now, and it would be juicy and sweet and delicious, much like me. Am I an apple? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Anyway. Oh no, are you struggling with the boss fight that you are summoning 3 helpers on? You don't want to just let them do the work while you kind of sit back a little bit?
You have to do a certain amount of damage in order for them to come in.
Do they not do the certain amount of damage?
You have to do a certain amount of damage for them to come in.
Okay, well let
They don't
Rolo.
come in immediately.
Well let Rolo handle it.
He will not handle it. He will die.
Will never allow
Dane does too much damage.
Oh, it does too. Well, I mean, Rolo won't handle it if you're just in the way. He also kind of messed up in the combo. Why you probably shouldn't summon this patience.
Yeah. I was just bad RNG. I almost had it last time.
Yeah, sure, but like, I don't know. Rolo does not seem like a play. He seems kind of like he's getting in the way. Oh, and then he got his he got his chiclets kicked in. Yeah, I don't know. Not with that attitude. You got so much attitude. You got attitude coming out of your ear. You got attitude here. You got attitude there. You got attitude everywhere. Attitude.
Don't you dare manipulate the kind. Needle night leather and driver will never allow.
You sort of look it's like a flame bear. Fergie with the flambe. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I don't think he's a fan of it either. The boy Rolo is getting his shins mixed.
This one's a bust.
It is with that attitude.
No, that is already very much up.
Where did boy Rolo go? Did he get his chicken chicken? Oh, he jumped over it! What a king! He's a lord!
There's no king, man. They're just
He jumped over. Well, no, the fact that you can jump over it. I know he's input reading, but like, that was a lord type move. Oh my god.
It's just
He's a king.
I've done that every time. It's not
Okay,
impressive.
but you didn't do it. Okay? If you go into PvP and someone is out there giant hunting you, you're not gonna jump over it. You're gonna get kicked in. You're gonna get stabbed in your jaw, like everybody else. Okay? It was just a thing that looked cool. I know he's input reading. See, this your problem. You can't find joy in nothing.
There's no joy in this fight. You just have to get it
Not
over.
with that attitude.
There's joy in killing them all, yes.
You'll be like, oh, they're input reading. I can't have fun. And just like,
Don't you
Oh.
dare manipulate
the boss is kind of input reading too. They just don't have the same responses as the AI, as the invader type thing he does. The difference is that these guys have a huge role. They can huge out of the way. The fact that the fire doesn't not in 2K, I am upset. Marlo is doing his best. He's trying to get in there. Yeah, especially the devil's number of deaths. You know what? Rollo's kind of like Hellboy a little bit. Except for I think Hellboy uses guns. And he looks cooler. Rollo is kind of like old school. He's like Hellboy's great grandpa or something like that. No? You see do we see the resemblance a little bit? Also, he can breathe fire. I don't think Hellboy can actually breathe fire. I think he's just immune to fire. Wait, isn't Hellboy just a tiefling? He's a tiefling! Weird. I just realized that. Wow! Yeah, makes sense. Oh, goodness.
Hate these.
Leg! Ow, my leg!
It's just like that.
You got it, Bob. Leg. Lighting this up and all. Watch me, please. Watch me, please. I try
I
to
just need to
go.
kill him before she comes in. That's literally all that needs to happen. And then I can just run away until the other two show up. Just need one good attempt and then I'm good.
Don't you dare manipulate the camera. Needle night ladder.
I'm so glad this will never turn up in a randomizer.
Will never allow.
It's not even a real boss. That's how shit is.
Stuck in my head. Oh no, you got kicked in the back. Not the back. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, his spinal cord has been severed. Well, actually, he can still walk, so I guess maybe not. Oh Lord, he's gonna feel that in the morning. He's too old to be getting kicked in the back, y'all. He's too old to be getting kicked in the back. He really is. Oh, damn. You ever see somebody just like take a fall or like suffer some very unfortunate and very painful looking thing and you're like, oh damn. And you're just like, you know, it's just like, oh, you can't be getting hit. You can't be taking that kind of damage, man. Like sometimes I watch people like, you know, doing like the skateboard and the like sports and stuff. And then they'll just like completely beef it. And I'm just like, oh, is he okay? Are they okay? Is she gonna be fine? Like I was watching people like do gymnastics on the little balance beam thing. And then like, you know, they fall from the balance beam thing. And I'm just looking like, oh, like, okay, yeah, get it. Girls don't feel as much pain because like, there's not the stuff there. Okay, we get it. It still hurts. It really does. Like it really does. Okay? Like oh that was a burn. See? It hurts like that.
Oh man.
Alright, it's still very sensitive. So when you fall on it, like on the balance beam, it's still really painful. And I just like, oh no. Or like when people are doing the bike stuff and then they just start sliding and I'm like, oh God, someone help him. But you can't really help somebody who's like sliding on the dirt, right? But like it's just like, I know it hurts. Like yes, they got the protective gear. I know they got their helmet, their protective gear. Okay, but he's sliding. Okay, the friction is transferring onto the skin from the it's not like it's got padding and all of that, but also you like fell on your hip and stuff, and the bike fell on you, so your leg and your hip are crushed, and then on top of that you sliding, probably getting a wedgie. It's just like so much ouch, so much pain. And then you watch basketball and then somebody just gets checked and just like beeps it and they just fall on the ground, crack the dome open. It's like, oh! Yeah. Which is why I stopped watching UFC. Because I don't like seeing people get hurt. I don't like watching people like hurt. Like I still like the like thrill of a fight. I don't so much like the theatrics of wrestling as I like watching the two people like kind of like play grapple each other. You know, it's not really play grappling. Like there is some real stuff happening. You know, but it's like scripted and people are like expecting it.
Okay, good.
So that way, oh look, he's winning now. Oh Rollo, no! Oh, you killed Hellboy's grandpa. That means that Hellboy won't exist. That's so sad. Well, I guess he's already dead. It's like summoning.
Bro, can you stop talking at hell? Jesus Christ.
Who, me?
No, not
Who
you.
are you? Oh. That doesn't not be talking about me. I'll cut the damn thing off.
I can't fathom
You killed the ghost of
Yeah,
that
get
boy's
ganked.
grandpa.
How's it feel?
Oh, she go back.
Lock her up. Oh no, that's about to do it.
This reminds me of that one video from that one episode of
Yeah.
Good job, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, moving on.
Okay.
What? You didn't get the souls?
Yes, I guess so.
Okay, so I'll just add that to the. No, you just lost them.
The souls are there. It's 3 and a K. Do you not see them?
No, I was talking about the 58K that you just ignored me and proceeded to fight and then die when you didn't get them. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's fine. Alright, we here. Give it a few attempts. See how it's feeling. Hey, what up?
Righteous tarnished. For now, I suppose this leaves only one, the truth they cannot come quickly.
Oh yeah, earlier. I'm not gonna summon either of them, but I appreciate their help for that terrible encounter. Okay. Don't know what to do about this fight. Genuinely have no clue. Don't know if I can change any of this. Maybe I don't need to change any of it.
What is that from?
Okay, we'll try with this. Alright,
Okay, last fight. Moving on.
My loyal blade.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. There was a party? And you didn't invite me?
Deeds will ever be
Both your
praised in
deeds
song.
will ever be praised in song. What?
Now,
Now the battle be honored, and my lord brother's soul
my
will
Lord
return.
brother's soul will return.
Is that like this? Is this like that one fight?
He may be
So that he shall be my consort. Is this like that one fight in Dark Souls 3 with
Yeah.
the two brothers?
That's
Oh my
exactly
god, they brought it back.
Except
No.
that one's like way better, but they tried something different.
Oh look, there's zombies. Oh, hi. Ah, that's right. He looks like an Oni.
Yeah, he's in Mo's body.
Wait, what?
That's Mo's body.
I have the confusion. Okay. Oh, he came in like a hurricane. All right. All right. That's Mo. bully him. Do not bully lest we be bullied. Brother, why your attacks are so fast? I can't keep up with it. They're so fast. He's just moving without any regards to his own safety. If you swing that fast, you're gonna throw your back out, old man. Look. He's just trying to get a hip replacement at this point. Slap.
Not bad.
I didn't use the BS move though, so I couldn't really get a hang on it.
But I was ready. Anyway, those souls are gone, so just add them to the comp. I'm not even trying to get them in this fight. Just not even gonna roll it. I said that from the beginning too. I said this fight is a no-go. Let's just stay in.
Well, I appreciate you attempting to get the souls back.
I already said I can't get the souls back in this arena anyway. You literally can't see them. So there's just no point.
Okay, also, both can't lift those. We all saw his 20 little arms.
Okay, I cannot lift that. That's a problem. Okay. That's a problem. But we could solve it with the second one. I just have to comprehend that move in like 4 frames. No problem. That's the last one. I just want to get the second phase to see if it's even possible. I may not be able to do this fight.
The salt is approaching. I can smell it.
I'm not. What are you talking about?
I said it's approaching. I didn't say you were salted right now.
It doesn't matter if I'm salty or not. I'm just assessing whether or not it's possible. That, like, do I want to waste my time doing this fight? Like,
I
yeah,
mean,
because if
you
it's,
might
I
as
can't
well since
survive.
you got here.
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know if I can do this actually. Try it like this. This is just dodging. See if this one works a little better. Just punching with the thing.
Did you die? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Hmm.
There it is.
You're almost at 700 deaths.
There it is. Feel it, man. No, not that time. But
700.
there's hope. There's hope in this phase. Okay, that's good. I don't know what to do about that in the second phase. I think I just have to have it. I think that's all I have. Although maybe I can still do it. I don't know. What would it look like if I put this on? That makes me nervous. It may not be doing this much damage. Let's see.
That's only where I have to because it's too loud and it was not able to show you listen to the audio. Basically, I had to play the audio of the game through the microphone, which was significantly better. So now the audio is on the computer, but since Rose had used the audio, that means that he can hear it and I can't. So I don't know what's going on in the screen if I'm not looking at it.
You need to hear it?
No. But for instance, if you were to die, I would not know if I was not looking at the screen.
Oh, let's just look at the screen, I guess.
Oh, yeah, just look at the screen. Like, this is very fun.
That's not good.
And here for moral support. I'm supportive. But, yeah, supportive, how do you guess? But, you know.
Oh, buddy. Just want to know if it's even possible with this build. It's not. No, it's not about making it. It's the BS attack that's pretty much unavoidable. If I can't avoid that in second phase, then the run's done. I'm just gonna throw myself in this fight until he doesn't do it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Unlike Meteor, who had low health and poise, he doesn't. So it's just gonna take too long each time.
Which also doesn't make sense because Mo has very low health. And he also doesn't have two big swords. And he also doesn't use gravity to yeet himself at you at the beginning of the fight.
Holy shit, I broke his poise. just got to the second phase, friends.
I see. Good. I believe. No. What is he doing? Where's the meteor? Oh, never mind. The meteor? Not the meteor. Oh my god, he has a face! That is not move. You are lying to me.
Lord brother,
I'm gonna look it up. I don't believe you.
at long last you are returned.
Oh look, the feet. I just think it's just cinematic. I don't think there's anything with the feet.
Tarnished one. Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you
Oh,
call
it
for
is the
sin,
thing.
then yield the path forward to us.
He's got 3 arms.
I promised counsel.
Vividly accurate Mickey Love. And that boy hair long. Get a haircut. Also, how you walking in the ground and then your hair is not very It kind of looks like he went Super Saiyan. Holy shit, that boy is moving. Brother, he really is trying to get here. You are too old to be moving like that in a good circle. Oh my god, what the hell was this spinning? That's funny. He did all that crazy stuff and then you just died to that particular thing. That's funny.
That's like really hard to dodge because there's another one that looks just like it. That's instant.
I know. I was just saying it was funny because you dodged all the crazy stuff and got hit by the beam. You got hit by the sonic boom, channeling his inner Guile. I know his name's Kyle. I like saying Guile because it's funny. Okay, leave me alone. Channeling his inner Guile, his inner JP. Wait, JP doesn't have a move that turns him into this. Channeling his inner Blanca, his inner JP, his inner Street Fighter. In order to become the ultimate Street Fighter, the Lord Fighter, or something. I don't know. Smacking him up. Smacking him up. Yeet.
Yeah, you can't strafe that.
Maybe I should just keep Italian because I don't have to update the death counter far too often for my life.
Yeah, that's this fight. It's the hardest thing they've ever done. So,
Ow, my leg! My leg! I just twisted it wrong. I'm too old for this. If I'm too old for this, he's certainly too old for this. Look! He's trying to throw his back out. He's trying to just locate his scapula. He's going for the herniated disc speed run. And also, don't slam your blades on the ground. So I just said don't slam your blades on the ground. Like, I mean, at this point, why didn't you just get like a club or like made of like stone or wood and just beat the opponent with it?
right?
I just said don't be greedy. Don't come in here expecting to break. React to the break. Don't try to predict the break because you need to do nothing. You react to the break. Don't predict the break. Oh. Wait, that means Mesmer is also. Wait, like, there's like 12 bosses that have the buttons on it. Huh? Mesmer does have the buttons. Oh, well, it's blood and it's fire. Wait. That sounded stupid, but it makes sense if you know what the fuck. Oh no, I'm gonna get taken out of context. Nah, not like this. Like they're all the same element, quote unquote, with different properties. It's kind of weird if you think about it. I think I'm gonna keep my little Kukua avatar. She's adorbs. I might try to get a recolor though. I might try to. What's the colors? Ooh, actually, you know what would be even better is if I commission the artist that I can have made up a special. I think I'm gonna do that if I remember. I don't know. Reasonable. Keyword reasonable. Son of a. Yes. Oh no, you got slapped.
It's the BS attack. I have a way to react to it now, but it doesn't change how stupid the attack is. This is about the only setup that can do it consistently, so.
Okay, I'm gonna stop updating the official death counter, and I will instead update the unofficial counter with the 680 and 27 approach. And then we'll do the math. Math is fun, according to science.
I don't know about that one. Recourse. Yeah, just dodge it. Don't dodge,
That's what I was trying to do. It's hard. It's easy to do with an instrument. Oh my gosh. Look at that boy jumping. Bro acting like he's on a trampoline and some jumps. he got backhanded. That was funny. It looked like he got backhanded, but it was just like the hitbox kind of just like went a little bit further than you thought it did, and you got hit by it. You kind of walked into it a little bit, but also it did look like you got backhand, which was funny.
I just still don't understand that. It's not like.
Oh my god! Tomorrow I'm gonna go get some apples. I'm gonna go get a salad. And I'm gonna get a fat, juicy vegetarian burger. See? You have to balance the healthy with unhealthiness. It's not balancing the unhealthy with healthy. You eat healthy, and then you balance it with the unhealthiness. That's how it should go. Like your primary food should be healthy, clean, super dietarian, like conscious eating and all of that. And then you can occasionally get stupid and just eat something like out of left field that was probably just going to make you sick later. I mean, if it's too rich, it might just make you sick. But, like, it's okay. I will suffer as I have been suffering previously. I deserve it. All the stupidity I've gone through this month, I deserve a vegetarian burger. I deserve it. Okay, I have earned it. I have earned my
Maybe
keep.
one for this one.
Maybe I'll get you one too. You have been suffering this week mostly. You haven't really been suffering this month. I have been suffering this month, but you have at least suffered this week. So
I don't want to.
You don't wanna-
bring out the rot.
you don't want a vegetarian burger with some sweet potato fries?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Maybe I should just bring out the rot.
I don't think that's going to help you as much as you think. I mean, it will help.
I mean, it is the optimal way to console or even whatever.
It will help, for sure, but you have to waste time procking it, which means you're not going to be doing as much damage. Hi, Leg. Welcome to the stream. Could you please leave? How crazy is that? Welcoming someone to the stream and asking them to leave? That's wild, though. I mean, you can do that for live, but imagine, hey, Simtastic, welcome to the stream. Please leave. It's like, See, this is why no one talks in the chat, because they're all terrified of me, that I might instantly ban somebody. Oh no! She might take offense to my existence. I might, yeah. That's the risk you take by chatting. That's the risk you gotta take. I mean, you might just have a color that I am not a fan of. Maybe your name is like this weird lime yellow green color, and I will just take offense to it and just straight up ban you. Color ban you, because it's like, that's racist! It's colors. No, just kidding. I would never, even though I really do kind of hate the color that the bot is on the little chat thing. Not the one on your screen. There's one on my screen that's different than the one that would correct me. I really hate that color, and that's why I specifically mentioned this weird, like yellowy lime green color. If it was lime green, I think it would be green. It's just that it's a green with too much yellow in it, and it just makes me sad. Anyway, your boy has gone Super Saiyan. Your boy has gone rogue. Get it? Because it's Radon and Mode. He's gone rogue. And I think it works. I'm clever and I thought of it, and y'all just have to hold that. Really.
Yep.
Be mad
Yep.
because I thought of it before everybody else did. No, I'm
Should have waited.
I didn't.
Should have waited.
I don't even know what's going on. There's lights flashing. Everybody's yellow. Everything is yellow. And it's just like, how are you supposed to? Why are you just gonna ask questions without answers? And then your boy's just eating himself at you. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. There's a fight the dust. And another one down, and another one down.
So far, not good.
Boom, boom, boom. Ding, ding. Oh, I forgot how the first part went. Oh gosh, I forgot it. No. Oh, that's upsetting. I've upset myself. Excuse me while I commit Sudoku. I love Sudoku. Sudoku's very fun. Except for that, I'm very tired. I have fun with Sudoku. I just am not good at it. I'm just like, hey, I solved it. It's just like, hey. No, you didn't. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, don't tell me what I got wrong. I'll figure it out. Okay, this is definitely correct this time. Not quite enough. It's like, what? What do you mean?
So nice.
Okay, don't tell me. It's right this time for sure. I double checked it. I triple checked it.
What am I doing, man? I'm so stupid. I literally have max stuff. That may help. Oh, this is not gonna help. I already know this. But I did go to my way to collect them, so as well.
You went in there without using your strategy lesson? Like if you will? Okay, so
I got 3 more damage. Holy crap.
it's not about the damage. It's about sending a message. Oh, 3 damage adds up. He's rolling, he's still rolling. He'll continue to roll until the end of time. Oh wait, he stopped rolling? And he stopped rolling? Okay, he's rolling. Oh, he stopped. Okay. Oh, the rocks got hit and destroyed by the wall. Ah, get back, nerd. Oh. One. Oh. Oh, he's rolling. Still rolling. Still rolling. And we're gonna keep rolling. Still rolling. Okay. You poked him in the butt. Why'd you do that? That's not very nice. You shouldn't poke him in the butt. Ooh, that's really good. Oh, sleep. Oh my god, he got shot.
Okay. I'll let this one tonight. This is gonna be a long fight. I don't want to be here all night.
I feel that. Okay. Well,
It's gonna be an all-day thing for sure.
I will have to figure out what to do to keep myself from dying of
Well, you want to go a little bit longer?
it doesn't matter to me. It's going to be long. It's going to either be 5 hours now or 5 hours later, and both of them are filled with dread. So.
5 hours. You're being very generous.
Huh?
You are being very generous.
No,
This is-
I'm being very hopeful. I'm helping the hopium, so that way, I mean, you can't even get past the first 30 seconds, and all you do is complain about how this boss sucks.
The boss doesn't suck. It's just disappointing. Immeasurable amount of weight.
I just want to go home. I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter. 5 hours, 5 hours later. Or maybe it's 5 hours now and then 5 hours later, which is also very sad. Imagine though, 10 hours worth of boss fight.
Maybe should you put this dagger and put
I
fire
felt
on
the
it?
intrusive thought enter my brain, and it was very bad. My entire being rejected the thought of having to sit here for 10 hours. My entire being.
Put
Protect.
fire on this.
Listen to me. Please, for the love of everything you hold dear, do not take 10 hours on this fight. Don't do it. Quit at 9 hours and 59 minutes, because if you take 10 hours, I fear I might cease to exist. My body will simply just disintegrate. It'll just be like, nope. That's it. That's the final straw. That's it. I'm out. I'll be like, but wait. Wait, no. My cells will go on strike. These do not take 10 hours. Little Fukua, give him your strength. Is there a dancing mode? Hold on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh my god. I love her. She's so cute. I think just a little dance is good. It doesn't really matter who does it. Like, honestly, it could be like a grappler doing it, and I would just be like, okay, low key, high key. Golem is a very, very adorable rock type. Okay, and let me explain to you why that is. He's literally a turtle. Golem, you know, Geodude, Grappler, Golem. Okay? He's literally a turtle. He's a cute little turtle with a round shell. Okay? He's adorable. I know he's like a third evolution, so he's supposed to look like cool and all badass and all of that. But he's a turtle. He's a turtle in a round shell, and he's freaking adorable. Okay? It doesn't really make sense how you can go from Geodude to Grappler to Golem to, I keep saying Golem. It doesn't make sense how you get there, but you know what? I actually literally do not care. He's adorable. Okay? Look him up and tell me you do not think that this cute little turtle boy is adorable. Okay? In fact, I can show you a picture right now. Well, not a picture, but okay, we're gonna take let me see, like all of these guys. Nope, not you. Nope, not you. Nope, not you. We got so many Yoshis. Oh, okay, yeah, we will sacrifice Sparrow over here. Ugly bird. I'm just kidding, he's fine. What are you standing on, my dude? What is that?
Oh.
Okay, look at him. He's the original turtle. Okay, move over, Turtwig. Okay, he's in a little bit of an awkward position right now. Don't mind that. But look at him. Look at him. He's just a little confronted little turtle. Look at him. Y'all some haters. Look at that one. Look at him. He's a little turtle. I know he's not supposed to be cute. He's supposed to be cool. But he's just so... I can't help it. I can't help but he's a turtle. He's just a little guy. Actually, he's a giant guy. I think those things are like 5 feet tall or something. So he's not really a little guy. He's more of a big guy. But yeah, he's just a little guy. He's a little big guy. He's cute. And Yoshi, okay. We'll prove that Yoshi is a reptile. Number 1. Okay. I guess he's like a mix between like a lizard and he's a mix between like a lizard and a frog. But he's not a frog because he's not amphibious. Okay, Yoshi doesn't live in the water, and in fact, in Super Mario Sunshine, if Yoshi comes into contact with water, he dies. Okay, so Despite living on an island, it never made sense. Somebody help me. Help me make sense of this, okay? Super Mario Sunshine, right? You play Super Mario Sunshine, you finally unlock Yoshi. When you go into the water with Yoshi, Yoshi just disintegrates. He literally just disintegrates, okay? He hatches out of the egg, he's a newborn, and then you toss him in the water, and then he's just gone forever. Alright? And then the egg respawns, and you can get another Yoshi. Okay. Why did they do that? Yoshi canonically lives on an island. Okay? The island gets hurricanes. The island, I'm sure the little baby Yoshis like playing in the water. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I've seen Yoshi swim before in some capacity. Okay? He probably just like doggy paddles everywhere. Except for like with his feet. So he like doggy paddles with his feet. You know? And also, in Super Mario World, Yoshi can swim. In Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2. In Yoshi's Island, which is also aka Super Mario World 2, Yoshi can swim. Just in Sunshine, they said Yoshi doesn't swim. Okay? Anyway, that's besides the point. Yoshi is not an amphibian. Even though he lives surrounded by water. Yoshi does not have any part of his lifespan in water. Point number 2. Yoshis are hatched from eggs. Okay? So that is specifically a reptilian creature. So some people might be like, Yoshi is a horse. Horses are mammals, they do not hatch from eggs. Okay? That's number 2. Alright? Number 3. Yoshi has claws. Alright? He's got fingers and he's got claws. But he's only got like claws on his toes. Kind of like he's like a velociraptor. Alright? So you'd be like, well, what does that make sense as? If you play Super Mario RPG, okay, you will meet a character called Boshi. Okay? He's like a bad Yoshi. Okay? And you will see that his little toesy woesies, his little 3 toes, he's got like the little dino claws. Like, you know, the cutesy little, you know, Nintendo dino claws. Okay? So, theoretically, if Yoshi's decided not to wear shoes, they would like have claw marks. And I don't know why or how Yoshis have shoes, but they have shoes. Okay? I don't know. Okay? Lots of mammals have claws, right? But generally, like, not, you know, ungulates. Is that how you say it? Ungulates? You know, the split hooves, right? Or, like, not split hoof, but the whole hoof. Yeah. Right? So, you know, I just think, I mean, that might be a little bit expressive, but you know, that's, right. Okay. So that's number 3. He has toe claws. He's kind of more like a velociraptor in that sense, right? So he's like a frog velociraptor. A frog velociraptor. Alright? So we have successfully identified what kind of reptile he is. Now he probably wears shoes. Yoshis probably have evolved to wear shoes because it helps them with running. So, like, you know, or something like that. I don't know, okay? Yoshis just wear shoes because they're cool. Alright? They are not animals. The shoes are to show that they are not animals and that they are in fact okay? They have language, they have culture, they have cuisine. Ooh, not black. They have cuisine, and they're, you know, they happen to be omnivores, which, again, you know, horses are technically not omnivores. They can eat meat and like baby chicks and stuff like that, but they are, you know, they're supposed to be eating the grass. Okay, it can happen that they have the opportunity to also eat a small animal, but their teeth are really kind of not made to like actually actually hunt and eat meat. Although horses can definitely kill somebody if they get a mind to. Okay, anyway. Number 3, Yoshi is kind of basically a velociraptor because he's got beak claws. Anyway, number 4, he's got a shell. Now the shell, I guess, kind of functions like a saddle kind of thing. But if you think about it, if you really think about it, how comfortable is it to sit on a rounded shell? Okay, it's not very comfortable. That's why, like the saddle is convex, right? So it's like curved inward, and the shell is the shell is convex, and the saddle is concave, right? The saddle kind of like curves into itself, and the shell that Yoshi has curves out of itself. The shell is not for sitting. People sit on the shell, but really you're not supposed to sit on the shell because sit on the shell because it's like a very unpleasant experience. Okay, you're getting a wedgie, you're getting blisters in places they don't need to be in. Okay, think of how uncomfortable it is for a saddle. Now think of how much more uncomfortable it is to just have like a hard shell, just kind of like, right? Okay, just kind of like your spine is gone. By the way, all right. If you didn't have back problems before, you got back problems now. All right, let's put it like that. This is number 4. Yoshi's got a shell. All right. Specifically, turtles have shells. I mean, some bugs have shells, like snails and like snails. I don't know what shell. I don't know. So, like Yoshi has like kind of a turtle-shaped shell. Okay, that is definitely a reptilian. Alright, I don't know any mammals that have shells. I mean, I guess armadillo. That's not really a shell. Oh my god, he's the way you were running at the screen was funny. Guess armadillos have shells, but like, is that really a shell? It's not like. It's like. Yoshi's not an armadillo. Okay, that's number 4. Okay, reptiles have shells that are like that. Okay, like the armadillo, literally his entire body is the shell. I guess that's true for like turtles and tortoises too. Anyway, don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Yoshi's got a shell, not a mammalian thing. Okay, there's 20 million types of turtles, and there's like 5 armadillos. Okay, anyway, moving on. Spines. Yoshi has spines. Okay. Now, at first glance, that might not seem like anything. But riddle me this. If Yoshi was a horse, why wouldn't he have a mane? Why is he not growing those beautiful locks out? That beautiful Yoshi hair, okay? Why he got spines? Alright? Spines are for fish. Yoshi's not a fish. Spines are for fish. Okay? But I think also like certain lizards have like spines too. Have like spines too. Okay. So number 5, Yoshi has spines. Number 6, he's got nose slits. Okay? He's got nose slits, nostril slits, kind of like lizards have the little nostril slits. Like if you look at a lizard, they got like holes on their face. They don't have like actual nostrils. Yoshi's got a big nose. He's got a big nose. But my theory with the nose is that his nose is kind of like housing the longness of his tongue. Okay? So, I don't know if you've ever seen like a picture of a woodpecker's brain, but like their tongue is like surrounding their brain. Right? So they have like really long tongues, but the tongue's surrounding their brain. And I feel like it's kind of the same situation with Yoshi. He just like has like his tongue like coiled up in his nose, and then like when he sticks his tongue out, he just like extends it, and then it like unrolls like a fruit roll up or something. Okay, so that's number 6. Yoshi's nose has like little nostril slits. And I guess number 7 is that his tail is like tiny and reptilian looking. Not necessarily that it's tiny, but like I don't know, the tail kind of looks reptilian. Now, you may not have heard Yoshi's voice, but this is number 8. Initially, Yoshi's voice, before they started like making it more baby and less reptile-y, like Yoshi would have kind of like a voice that sounds kind of like almost like kind of like a cute little roar type. So if you go like way back in the day, right? Play Mario Kart 64, you hear something that kind of like or something like that, but it's like kind of distorted, so it sounds a little more growly, right? And then they started giving him kind of more like a baby reptile-y voice. So he's like, so now he sounds like, oh, but like if you go and listen to like baby reptiles, they have that same kind of like squeaky voice quality, which is very cute. It's very cute. Yoshi is very cute. I kind of like the idea of Yoshi having kind of more of a growly voice, because like he's like an adult reptile, right? When we're looking at Yoshi, Yoshi, when we see them, usually they're in their adult form. Because when they're in their baby form, they're like, the head ratio is like baby, big baby head, tiny baby body, right? So I like the kind of the growly one. But like, the cuter one is fine too. I mean, Yoshi's cute. So those are my 8 reasons. I think the tail one is kind of the weakest, but it is what it is. I have a 9th one that's dubious. And I don't really kind of want to count this, but I feel like Yoshi has scales. Because I feel like he's a reptile, first of all, but also I feel like he's got scales. So, usually, right? Mammals are kind of like the same color throughout. I mean, I guess like cats and stuff can have like different color bellies and stuff, but those are kind of like more predator type animals, but like animals that are more like horse-like, I guess, they're usually just like one color the whole way, right? Or they have like a certain pattern on like their legs or something, but like they're not like top side and then like their underbelly side, right? Yoshi's kind of got the underbelly side going, so that makes me think that like his like stomach has like really soft scales, not like soft scales, but like really smooth scales, and then like his nose and stuff like has like harder scales. That's just kind of what my opinion is. So that's not really, I guess, proof. That's just kind of what 700 official death. So that's kind of my other thing. Also, I guess number 10, Yoshi has forward-facing eyes, which I guess it's kind of hard to see since they're like stuck together, and so Yoshi's basically like a Cyclops. But in later games, they kind of like make a distinction. They give him like not Cyclops-looking eyes. But yeah, Yoshi's eyes face forward, which means that he's a predator. Yoshi's hunting, right? And also Yoshi's have really good systems. But yeah, Yoshi is a predator. He goes out and he hunts for his food. Horses don't hunt. They could hunt, but they're prey animals, right? But they fight back, and sometimes they win. But Yoshi's are. They got the front-facing predator eyes. They're out here hunting. Out here trying to find the next meal. They're hungry. All that. Now, the one thing I will say that might be in favor of Yoshi's being horses is that I'm positive they have more than one stomach. Because there's no way Yoshi can just eat and eat and eat and eat. But the other thing against that is that things can pass through their digestive system really, really fast.
Oh, you can see the damage.
Okay? So you know when Yoshis eat, they like, and then they immediately like pop out the egg? Which is presumably made of whatever thing that they ate. Means that their digestive tract is really, really short. But I don't really know if that's the case. I feel like maybe they just have multiple stomachs. But also, if we're going by what we're looking at, it just looks like they just got one long line. Now, ungulates and other herbivores, they have really, really long digestive tracts because they have to process the grass, right? You know, it's not enough to just let it melt away in acid and then, you know, because they've got to break down the fiber, make sure all of that is, you know, getting accurately processed into nutrients. So, that's my dissertation on why Yoshi's a reptile. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. You can direct any questions to Nintendo because they're the only people who actually know the answer. But yeah, I think Yoshi's a reptile. And in fact, I think he's some kind of like velociraptor type creature, which would actually be cool. So imagine this, alright? In Super Smash Brothers, you know, Yoshi, his ultimate is that he turns into a quote-unquote dragon. That's lame, okay? All he does is sprout some angel wings and start spitting fire, okay? First of all, no. Okay, just no. Alright, I get it, but no. Y'all could have made it to where he could just like rapid fire seeds like he could in Yoshi's Island. That would have been cool, you know? So he was like, you know, something like that. Or he had like the freeze seeds and he would just like snipe people with them. Or like he would like randomly get either the fire seed, the regular watermelon seed, or the ice watermelon seed, and they would just spit it at people, and it would like, you know, do cool stuff. But the other thing that they could have done was actually turn Yoshi into a velociraptor. Okay, we can have Giga Bowser. Sure. Giga Bowser is cool. Bowser is vicious. But imagine Yoshi also basically had a Giga Bowser form. Okay, but he was a velociraptor. And instead of like having his long tongue, okay, because he would be a velociraptor now, he would have like a bite attack, okay, and then he would like kind of like pummel you, be able to pummel you and stuff. I'm just saying, could be good. Like his neutral special would then just function like a command grab. Just saying, could be good. Oh, the lag is so strong. Wow, that's powerful lag. I think it got disconnected. No, it did not. It did not get disconnected. It just had a bad day. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, but like all of his other attacks I think would be the same, except for his up special. His up special would just like give him an extra jump or something. He wouldn't have an egg. So he would essentially do everything. So he would have his regular jump, his flutter jump, and then like another flutter jump. And then like any of his kicks would instead do like slashing damage instead of like blunt damage. Are you okay? You sick of listening to me talk about Yoshi?
Yeah.
love Yoshi. He's so cute. Okay, fine. I'll talk about Fukua. Hashtag justice for Fukua, by the way. Okay. I was on the podium, alright? I was on the podium. Strong podium. Fukua is not bottom one. She's not the worst character in Skullgirls, man. She's awesome. And really, the idea of Fukua is amazing. She needs more Chizuru energy. Skullgirls devs, please. Okay? The clones are not strong enough to just take her HP. Okay? We already can't have them out for a long time. You have to hold down the button in order to keep the clone out. Let her switch places with the clone. That would be so sick. Okay? If they're gonna take HP, they need to be like really strong. Okay? Fukua's movement is not as like you know, snappy as Philia's movement, because Philia's got and she's got like an aerial like roly-poly thing that she can use to move, like hairball. Okay, and that's fine. That's fine. Fukua doesn't need snappy movement. She needs tricky movement. Okay, she's got a command run. Alright, that's cool. Imagine though, listen to me. Imagine Fukua running at you. Got it. Okay, Fukua, she sets down a clone, okay? She runs at you, alright? And right before she gets to you, she switches places with her clone. Okay? She switches places with her clone. She's still running though. Okay? So she's just like switch places, but she's still running at you, right? Okay, but the clone is there in front of her, and you hit the clone. Okay? And instead of your HP draining, no, okay. Yeah, and she can switch places with the clone. And now, instead of the clone draining her energy, if the player hits the clone, okay? Are you okay? Do you want to stop? I can't help you. I don't even know what's going on. I literally have been watching you this entire time, and I'm still lost. I literally don't even know what attack you're talking about is this bullshit attack. Anyway, back to Fukua. Now, instead of Fukua, like, having her energy drained over time, the health would only drain if the enemy hit the clone. Okay? So, like, yeah, maybe you hit the clone with a projectile. Okay, she would lose some amount. She would lose some amount of health. Right? She would lose some amount of health. Okay? Like, if you want to be really mean, you could say she loses 3% health if the clone gets hit. Sure, why not? Okay? 3% health if the clone gets hit. But, if you and that's, I think it's going to be really hard to implement, but like basically, like if you kind of like negative edge recast the clone, because you have to hold down the button to keep the clone out, right? If you like negative edge recast the clone, then you, or I don't actually know what it would do, but if you like basically negative edge recast the clone, then like then you can like switch places with the clone. I think that would be so sick. And like the clones could still have the attack. Like you could send the clone out to do the attack if it you know, if you held it out, you know, it'll still like go out the game. But then like Fukua could have a level 5, right? Where she would like basically like kind of do like either like in Street Fighter freak, what is it? In Street Fighter 5, Rose, like she has a V trigger. So Fukua could do something like have something like that, or she could have warriors. Yeah, see, I'm trying to bring Fukua up with the top tier boys. Let's do it. She could have something like Morgan, right? from what's it called? I can't think of the name right now. Marvel vs. Capcom. That's it. She could have something like Morgan from Marvel vs. Capcom, where she would be like basically summon like a mirror of herself, and the mirror is basically, it does like the opposite moves of you, but like the mirror can all take like half of the damage, so it would be like misfortune kind of, to where the clone would like take half the damage, but it would also like mirror you for the duration, and it would like slowly drain you over time. Or it can be like on an actual timer. Wow, you always dodge that, and this time you didn't. But it can be function like Dahlia's like level 3, right? It can either function like Dahlia's level 3, where it's on a timer, or it can function like Annie's level 5. I think that could be interesting. A really interesting level 5. Because also you gotta think, ooh, I got no people. You know what I mean? Really, it's not like she really needs help. But like, so here's the problem. Fugua's mix-ups are kind of just a little bit gimmicky. So you have to work a lot harder, I think, to get the same return from your mix-up. This is just my opinion, okay? I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert spellbuilder. Okay? There's like 3 people who play Fugua for me to actually learn from. Okay, so I'm struggling. I'm just like, where are the tutorial videos? There's umbrellas all over the place. I don't know. Okay, but anyway. Okay, it just feels like she has to work a lot harder to mix you than, maybe some other characters. And I don't really feel like she's keeping up with the DLC. Like every time, like, Mary's out now, and it's just kind of like, well, and nobody's, I guess like people are still like laughing, Mary. But like, bro, once Mary hits the once Mary hits the wait, how long has she been out? She's probably already been out, okay? And I'm just behind because I'm bad. But like, also, I feel like here's my problem. I don't know what time is. I feel like she released last month, and that's definitely not the case. But it feels like it. Anyway. Now Fugua has got some really good stuff. She's got some really good stuff. That is absolutely certain. But like, she's got really good stuff. She doesn't have. It's not she doesn't have. I don't even know what it is. It's just like, I don't want people to say this volunteer. That makes me so sad. I'm like, no. You're alive, but you're alive though. Well, I mean, okay. I guess you can only cheat death once. I just want Fugua to be better. I want Fugua to be better and cooler. Give her Morrigan's super for level 5, or if you're too scared to do that, give her Rose's super for level 5. Rose's V trigger. I'm sorry, from Street Fighter 5. Rose's V trigger. Okay? That's all I'm asking. I didn't ask for a lot. I feel like I've asked for something very reasonable. Okay? I would prefer Morrigan because that would be a lot cooler, and screw Peacock. Okay? We need more things to delete Peacock off the face of the planet. I'm just saying. Okay? You would all appreciate
I
that.
have 5 more.
5 more attempts.
There it is.
I don't even know what happened. I'm just, it just looks like his normal moves.
It's so fun. Yep. Hit. It's so
You are kind of at a nice round number for us. Oh my god, we've almost been going for 4 hours, or you have that. And I've been sitting here pontificating on various media franchises, video game franchises. Can we talk about how cute Aurora from League of Legends is? She's so funny. And also, I think her kid is kind of. It makes sense though, because she's a rabbit, but like also, Lord have mercy. I don't understand. You're old. I've been watching. I don't understand what you're talking about when you're talking about this movie. It literally looks like a regular slash.
It's like a Liverpool franchise. Yep. There it is. I mean, everyone already knows how the move works, but
Okay, I don't know how it works. That's why I'm sitting here and I'm just like, what?
basically it's a double slash into his cross slash. The first attack comes out on like, I don't know, frame 10 or something. It's basically impossible to dodge unless you predict it. The second slash comes out immediately after, which means even if you dodge it, you get hit by the second one. There's only one way to dodge it for sure, which is to circle his left side and keep running permanently with frame perfect movement. Basically turns the fight into like a gimmick fight where you circle left simulator until he does the one move that makes the fight impossible.
Well,
It's complete horseshit. It's
I
such
mean, it
a
doesn't
subtle
make it
move
like
that just ruins it literally ruins the entire fight. Like, I am so sorry to all the bullshit light moves in second phase. I had no idea that a simple move that was just a couple frames too fast could actually ruin a whole fight. I didn't know. I'm so sorry, Waterfowl. I had no clue how bad it could get.
oh my god, salt has arrived.
There's no salt, man. Like, literally, all the best players in the world are like, yeah, we don't know what they were smoking when they hit this move. Like, it literally ruined the fight. Like, there's no redeeming quality for the move. It doesn't add anything to the fight. Makes the fight a dodge left simulator. And it requires frame perfect movement.
I'm not saying that the move is not broken. You do need to fix it, but at the same time.
They did fix it. They
need to
fixed it
fix it
before the
right.
game came out.
They need to fix it right. They didn't fix it correctly.
Yeah, the move used to combo into itself and like kill you in one hit. So like, I literally don't know what they were smoking with this move. Like it was worse before. It was impossible before. Like all the other review copies were like, oh yeah, he has the one move that is like instant death, and I'm like, that didn't seem right. And then I saw the fight, and I'm just like,
What was that? He just exploded. Is that a thing?
just remote slash. I just can't hit
I
you.
can't even see what's going on. Why are you expecting me to help you? He's like, nope.
I'm done.
Okay, no problemo. You did a lot today, I think. So that's good. Wait, come back. We have to do the outro. And I have to do math right quick. So I guess you can walk until I finish this. Take a break, take a breather. 3, 4, 7. I'm pretty sure the math is right. Anyway. Okay, come back. We're doing the outro. Come back. Ugh. Excuse me. I'm going to go and come back. We're doing the outro. Okay. So today today Rogue has claimed a victory, but not next time. Maybe. I don't know how many parts this is going to be, but Frotag is indicating that it will be a lot. Anyway, you have anything you want to say to the people? No? You don't want to say bye? Oh, he's mad. Alright, anyway. Thank you for joining us for this wonderful stream. I'm sorry for talking so much, but I really literally have nothing to add to the fight. So, I'm talking about like random things that I like. So, yay! Anyway, yeah, this fight seems to suck. Sometimes he's not getting past like the first 30 seconds. And that's how I know it's bad. But yeah, don't worry. It seems like he's willing to try again. And hopefully this doesn't kill the run. Although, you know, the man's soul seems kind of drained right now. We're looking a little bit hopeless. But I will do my best to learn more about the fight so I can help him and cheer him up. In the meantime, place your bets. Will he beat the DLC before 1,000 deaths? I'm not going to give my guess this time. So, there. Anyway, like if you like, subscribe if you like, follow if you like, and we'll see you next time. Bye.